And thank you for joining me back to my YouTube, MIDIONPASSION. That's MIDIONPASSION. It is of the lost painting which I call Me Dion, which means my best boyfriend in the whole wide world in Italian. Now the two images in front of you, the one on the left is out of my painting, and the one in the right is off the internet, out of the Mona Lisa. Now they're identical, and I want to show you. This is X-rays. Okay, so if I take the one on the right and move it on over so you can see it just a little better, and then I take Me Dion X-ray and I overlay it, you can see how it fits identically. If you actually look at the empty spot by shifting just a hair the proper way, you can see this empty spot. Now I'm going to hold it right there, and you move it and you see the circle empty spot. The circle empty spot. It's under different chemicals and layers in reverse from their darkness, which is actually their darkness is their darkness, so I stand to be corrected, and their lightness is my lightness, but it just shows up different under their different X-rays. Also, if you take a look, you'll see that not only does that fit, you'll also see the lines also coinciding. You also see these lines over here coinciding with the outside image, which I'm not sure what that is, but I do believe it's another face looking the other way. This is the bird beak nose, along with other different images in which I had almost the complete answer the other day of what it is. But there's also this piece here, okay, is another face on the corner of the face in the background. There's another face in here laying on top of this face. So that's the way he did it. He built his images like a totem pole, and he made them move across the room. So if I shift this across, it'll start matching in other particular areas of lines in which he allowed for his markings to show. His paintings are like a movie projector, but in still type form, like a flip book. I have well over 270 YouTubes. They're extremely difficult to find. I have yet to figure out the YouTube deal still. I guess I'm a little slow on the YouTube, but at least I got my eyes on the pictures, huh? Okay, so we're just going to continue on and see how well you like this. And you can see how this nose is of this nose. When I put it up, boom, match, twins. You can see how this cut line that goes through here is of this cut line. So you put this back up, see how it fits? Nose, cut line, circle. And then also you got the beak. So when I move this over, and I move this one to shift over for you to see, whoops, and I'll hit this up and shrink this side. They're twins. 100% twins. Now I could also show you another particular area that you're going to see. If you actually look at this area here, this bigger circle, and runs on down, it's not only a horse. This is a bigger area and then runs on down. It's also a horse. That image and this image here is also another particular part of the horse. So when you lay it back over here, you'll see how this bigger image is the same in here of the circular area. That's the way he is. It goes It goes shorter, and it does actually go bigger because you do see this how it protrudes. He gives you a double. Now, you have this little area that we were talking about. I got it shifted the wrong way. There we go, right there. You have this area, and if you flow it. Now, if I take this and I turn it, you'll see the horse a little easier. It could look like a bumblebee too, but actually it's many things. Now you see the guy on it, riding it. He's right there, right here. His arms spreading out. What he did is he built a face into a bird and a flying horse or bee or whatever he wanted it to be. So if I could even turn it again, there's another guy at the very top at 12 o'clock. You see it? He loved flying. Okay, so that is absolute. And here's another guy. See the guy right here? And then there's going to be something in here. I'm not 100%, but I guarantee he was having fun. Yeah. Okay. See, now I got all to where I have to get this back into. This guy is something else. He's very hard to. And as you see, it shifted because of the handrail. It's off a hair because it wasn't held in the there. And that's it. I want to say, hey, subscribe. You got any comments on how to help me to get these things listed in the right category for the world to see? This thing ought to be flying off the shelf. I should have the millions of hits, and I don't. I'm doing something wrong. I'm only human. I'm only the messenger. And this is the lost Leonardo da Vinci painting, which I own, the newest painting out there. It's also in all his other works. I have not seen one item that he has done so far that is not in my painting. And I have broken a lot of the ways of his codes, of his art ways. Only because that's what happens when you work 8 to 10 hours a day for 5 solid years. Boy, I need a rest. But I also need help. If you guys have any thoughts, please help me out on your great knowledge or ability. I want to say God bless the whole world, the universe, and the heavens, and you have a good night. Amen.